is my honor and privilege to introduce Reverend James J. Fleming, S.J., the President of Wheeling Jesuit University. Please join me in welcoming President Fleming.
Good morning, or in the daily parlance of Wheeling Jesuits dining services, hey babe. We have been praying for you for 4 years, some a little longer. We, everyone here, we've been praying for you for this day, and our prayers have been answered. In a way, you've taught us to pray. In fact, you've taught us quite a bit. Anyone who was at Research Day this year will remember that we learned about Druids and Nazis, about the reliability of eyewitness testimony, and the deception between lovers. We have a deeper understanding of the effects of artificial turf on ligaments, the effects of music on cats, and of course, the effects of music on goldfish. We know more about invading cancer cells and recycled identities, the reproduction of ringworms, the impact of fracking on surface water, and, of course, how to win national championships. During your years here at Wheeling Jesuit, we've been cheering you on the court and in the classroom. You've taught us many lessons. You've taught us that patience, tough at times, pays off. And with some of you, we've had to be very patient. You've taught us that we need to be able to receive comfort and offer it, that when friends in need ask us to do something and we accept, their happiness becomes our first priority. We've learned how to accept humbly, give freely. We've learned that we can be on time if we plan to be, happy if we choose to be, sad if we need to be, and pleasant if we want to be. We've learned how to cry out loud in public. Thanks, Molly. We've learned how to laugh out loud. Thanks, Jess and Joe and Sam Peduto. You know that Washington Monthly magazine ranked Wheeling Jesuit University the 6th best baccalaureate college in the country. And in the top 5% of colleges whose bachelor recipients go on to PhD programs relative to the size of the school. U.S. News and World Report has ranked us the highest rated university in the state of West Virginia, and we have the highest graduation rate in the state of West Virginia, a distinction that we've held since 1996. Our online nursing program is rated number 4 in the country, surrounded by Johns Hopkins and Duke and Vanderbilt and George Washington University. Our teacher education program received the highest rating from our national accreditors with unanimous vote of the visiting committee to award us a full 7-year accreditation. Our athletes regularly register the highest graduation rate of any of the 12 schools in the Mountain East Conference. And once again, 1 year after graduation, 94% of our graduates report that they are in jobs or in graduate school for which they needed their Wheeling Jesuit diploma. If, as it has been said, experience is food for the brain, Wheeling Jesuit has been a feast. I suppose it will be no surprise to you that your brains, from time to time, will burp up a little bit of WJU. Remember, as you face a world with fewer required courses and more electives, continue to work as hard as you have here. Remember that we have encouraged you not to wait for your ship to come in, but to swim out to it. As you leave here today, remember to pray. And if you don't, at least remember that we're here praying for you and cheering you on. Congratulations to the Wheeling Jesuit University class of 2016.